Hello and welcome to another bonus episode of Kill James Bond. And as we're fucking shit.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Kill James Bond. I'm here joined by November.
Here joined by President of the United States, November Biden, and Abigail Thorne.
What just happened?
I can't talk good is the problem.
Oh, that's a shame because it's your job to talk, really.
Yeah, it's a real kind of like impairment there, I guess. Yeah, but no, hello, welcome to another bonus episode of Kill James Bond. And as we're coming to the end of Eurospy season and heading into robbery season, we thought it would be a fun idea to once again reach out to you, our supporters, and do a bit of a Q&A, you know? We've done like 10 of these. You guys love...
This is the 10th one. Yeah.
You love hearing about what's going on with us, you know?
That's right. So to just get us in nice and easy, we're going with the traditional questions. Alexander Pearson here has asked, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, actually. Like I'm hyped for the live shows, which by the time this comes out, I think already
they will
happening.
Be in the past, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we will have already done them.
You've missed them. Don't you feel bad?
You should do, to be honest.
Alternatively, thanks for coming. It was so good. And please don't tell anyone about the things I said that were cut from the recording.
Yeah, all of the stuff
things
that we
all said.
Now that you have seen our show, you are an accessory to murder.
Very good, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm doing well. Right now I'm in the break before I start my last year of my degree, which is going to start back up in October.
Oh, nice.
And I'm still trying to get things in the works to move down to London, which is seeming like a sort of more and more terrifying prospect as things kind of spiral in England. But other than that, I'm good. I'm good. How are we all doing, you know?
I'm okay. So listeners, at time of recording, the season finale of House of the Dragon comes out tonight, which is the episode that I'm in. It's going to come out at 2 a.m. British time. So by the time I wake up in the morning, it'll be out. And I've been in touch with HBO's marketing team who are... we're very surprised that suddenly a lot of journalists want to talk to me. Shariko is apparently one of the breakout search. So just to give you a window behind the curtains here, when you see articles about shows like The Acolyte or House of the Dragon, a lot of that is driven by search traffic. Journalists and entertainment journalists monitor what people are searching for. And Shariko Lohar, which is the name of my character, is one of the breakout searchers from this season. And so suddenly a lot of fucking journalists want to chat to me. So the next couple of days are probably going to be a little bit hectic. And yeah, there's kind of everything to play for. A lot of people are going to want my attention. A lot of people are going to want to know about the character. I mean, in less than 24 hours, I will have been seen in a leading role on the biggest TV show in the world. And that could be an amazing moment for my career. It could be my manager is messaging me tomorrow, so many people want to talk to you and have you be in their project. Or it could be nothing. It's one of those, this is the nature of working in the acting business, is that everything is this could be the big thing, this could be the big moment, or it could be absolutely fucking nothing. And maybe I get a call from HBO this week saying, hey, Abigail, we want you back in season 3, 4, 5, 10 of this. We want you back. We want you to make you the main character. Well, I might get a call from them saying we're going to kill you off in the first 2 minutes of season 3. Yeah. We might get a call from them saying that we've recast the role. We don't like you. Get out. I've got no clue. I could be headed for everything, or I could be heading for absolute disaster, and there's simply no way of knowing until it happens. So I'm just trying to let go, basically, and just be in a space of it will be what it'll be.
That's something that really quite genuinely shocked me. Is when I found out that House of Dragon had been renewed for a 3rd season, I hit you up and was congratulations, because I assumed that you were obviously going to still be in it, but to know that you don't know at this point is fucking crazy.
That's quite normal. It's
yeah, I guess I just don't know how these things work.
Well, yeah. So the show has been renewed for season 3. That's going to happen. I think they're writing it now, and then only when it's actually written and scripts have been approved will they start sending out contracts to cast members, and they'll start with the big cast members first. So Emma and Matt will get their contracts. Yeah. And then everyone else, and they'll work their way down the list. So at time of recording, I have not been sent a contract for season 3. I've been told various things, but that's all word of mouth. You never know. Maybe everyone fucking hates the show and hates me in it. And because the other thing is, listeners, that I won't bore you if you're not big up on your Game of Thrones, but my character is something who's deliberately very different than everything else that's happened in the show before. And it's kind of a bit of an experiment. And if it works, great. Hey, we get more Abby, more Shariko. If it doesn't work, really easy to just say she fell off. She died in the first 2 minutes, right?
Whoops.
Or she just didn't go back at all, or they recast, or like, you never know. So I'm at one of those weird moments in my career where it's like, this could be the biggest thing ever. It could be fucking nothing. And it's a weird place to be in. All my friends who work in journalism and industry have received advanced press screeners, so they've seen the episode. I haven't actually seen it yet. But everyone's been texting me, but like, holy shit, this is incredible. Like, it's really good. Well done. And I'm just like, great. Thanks, guys.
And you're just like, oh, okay.
I think it's really great that you have to, you're in a line of work where you have to become the Buddha, you know, and become completely unattached to like outcomes, you know?
The other thing is that like I filmed that like a year ago. And so I was like trying to remember, like, what did I try and do? Did I make good choices? I know that I worked really hard on the show, and I like think I did some of my best work as an actor. I think the work that I did in Dracula's Ex-Girlfriend is the best acting I've done yet. But I at the time, I think I did the best I could on House of the Dragon. I think that was, at the time I filmed it, the best I'd done. Like, see what I mean? I'm getting better.
There's just so much Abby in the hopper right now. Like there's like this, there's like again, like these things where I'm like, I want to fucking see these so bad, and they just aren't like out yet. Yeah.
So I'm kind of waiting to find out what's gonna happen, and my career is, you know, in other people's hands, and that's a scary thing. You know, fortunately, my manager's wonderful, and I have like a lot of friends who are, you know, going to be there. Going to have a little watch party at mine tomorrow night.
Oh, nice.
The other thing is that like HBO, Ryan, who's the head of the series, is giving a press conference on Monday morning LA time about the series, and he might get asked about me, might get asked about my character. Like, so yeah, there's I think viewership for the season finale of season 1 was like 10 million. So
it's quite popular as well. Like, it's just kind of big.
It literally, by the numbers, is the biggest TV show in the world.
I genuinely like this is nothing to do with anything. I just like fucking am so impressed that House of Dragon is popular, because like Game of Thrones absolutely shit the bed hard, and I really thought that this would be like, you know, oh yeah, they're doing like another thing for like a bit of cash. But I've been watching it and I'm really fucking enjoying it.
It's really fucking
like,
good.
I'm having a great time with it.
Or like I want to do good in the show and for the show, because, and I'm not just being like, you know, HBO, like a company who are currently working, like, that genuinely my time on that show was amazing. Everyone involved is so fucking good and lovely and talented. Like, if you've been watching this season, like Emma and Matt, especially, like everyone, but Emma and Matt especially, fucking bringing it. And like, I want to do good. Like, all my scenes are with Jefferson, and like, he's just fucking such a good actor. So this could be my big moment, and I want to step up to the plate and do good, not just for myself, but for everyone, you know. The thing that I'm most afraid of is always letting other people down. And so I want to do good, you know, for myself, for my colleagues, for my manager, for the people who've believed in me and got me to where I am now, and for my fucking Philosophy Tube audience too. So I'm okay.
Fuck the Kill James Bond audience though. Like, they don't.
Well, you know, Philosophy Tube and all the digital audience. But yeah, it's I'm gonna have a little watch party at mine tomorrow night with some friends, and watch the episode, and we'll see what happens. You're both invited. Obviously, I know that you're far away.
Probably won't be able to.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those like moments where my life is weird and crazy. I'm about to be the first trans woman in the biggest TV show in the world.
Oh yeah,
I think I'll probably be fine.
Dev, how are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm grand.
All right, next question.
Yeah, I've been talking about Gaza fella.
Yep.
My friend Ahmed, who I speak to every day at this point, and it's been like 2 months, so he's just genuinely one of my best friends in the world now. So I just, everything I hear out of Gaza makes me feel like sick to my stomach. There have been a couple of like race riots in the UK recently over the last couple of days. I just, as soon as we finish recording this, I'm going to head out into Cardiff city centre, where Tommy Robinson and his fucking fascist ilk have planned to show up, and we're going to be there to try to dissuade them from targeting our communities. So that'll be interesting. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good, you know? Having fun with the Kill James Bond. My partner Rebecca is the love of my life. I've never been so happy. Aww. Everything's going all right, apart from everything seems to be collapsing in the country I live in. But other than that,
the horrors, you know.
If I lived in a more stable timeline, this would be the happiest a human being could physically be. There's just a lot of things happening that are really fucking with it. But we've got another little question here, another little light one here. Just why not? From Maz, who asks, "What is the best type of dog?" Because I've got some thoughts about this.
So if we're going by like childhood dog that I remember most fondly, long-haired German Shepherd.
Yeah, I had a bunch of like border collies when I was growing up. My family have only ever had border collies because they keep sheep, so they need sheep dogs.
I would, for preference out of sheer cuteness, I would want to get a Samoyed. They're incredible to like live with because they need like to run 40 miles across snow every day, but like they're like a fucking marshmallow. I like incredible dogs.
They're very fluffy though. I'm wary of them, and I'm wary of huskies as the species that have 2 great molts that take 6 months each.
If I had like a staff of like 16 just on like sort of dander duty, you know?
What's the spelling of this?
Samoyed, Samoyed. Yeah,
it's the August dog.
It's the really like smiley ones. I don't want to associate that dog with August.
What's wrong with Byzantium? Doing a research chemical motherfucker.
Top results are 10 reasons not to get a Samoyed.
Yeah, no, people get them because they're adorable and then they don't think about any of the problems.
Hard work.
Yeah, all dogs are really like. That's why I've been buying bully XLs and just kind of like neglecting them, starving them, like kind of like jamming them with sticks and stuff. Is just
they're all in a separate room in my house with like a bar over the door.
And then one day I'm just gonna like open that up and the world's gonna learn a valuable lesson. You know.
Now you just hold on a bloody minute. We're getting quite parasocial behind this paywall. So if you want to hear what we're chatting about, you are going to have to cross our palm with silver, I'm afraid. You're going to have to head on over to patreon.com/killjamesbond, all one word, and sign up today for as little as £5 a month. That's the cheapest anything is in Britain at the moment. It's an incredible deal. It didn't start off as an incredible deal. It started off kind of reasonable, but things have gotten worse over the years. Things have gotten so much worse. We will not increase that money. This is my Costco hot dog. That'll be £5 a month forever, no matter what.